Express reading, 3 The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. The Little Prince is a philosophical tale written by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry and first published in 1943. The story follows the adventures of an airplane pilot who finds himself stranded in the Sahara desert and meets a little prince of another planet. As the pilot listens to the prince's stories about his journey to different planets, he learns important lessons about life and love. After that brief introduction, let's get started. The Little Prince is a novel written by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry and first published in 1943. The story follows the adventures of an airplane pilot who finds himself stranded in the Sahara desert after a breakdown. While trying to repair his plane, he meets a little prince from another planet. The pilot is surprised to hear the little prince ask him to draw a lamb for him. As the story progresses, the pilot discovers that the little prince comes from an asteroid called V612, where he lives only with a special rose. The little prince has left his planet in search of knowledge and new experiences. As the pilot and the little prince develop a friendship, the little prince shares his encounters with other inhabited planets, each representing different aspects of society and human nature. With each encounter, the little prince reveals his unique vision of the world and his focus on essential human values such as friendship, responsibility, and love. Through his conversations, the little prince makes deep reflections on the nature of the elderly and the importance of maintaining the connection with our inner childhood. The book addresses topics such as loneliness, loss, love, and the importance of appreciating the simple things in life. Regarding the context of the author, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry was a French writer and pilot. He was born in 1900 and his career in aviation greatly influenced his literary work. Saint-Exupéry was also recognized for other aviation-related works, such as Night Flight. In short, The Little Prince is a charming story that combines elements of fantasy, philosophy, and poetry to convey profound messages about life, love, and the essence of humanity. The book invites readers to reflect on their own lives and rediscover the beauty of simple things and the importance of keeping innocence and imagination alive. The story of The Little Prince is an exploration of philosophical and existential themes, such as friendship, loneliness, the meaning of life and the search for purpose. The story also invites the reader to reflect on human nature and the value of meaningful relationships. The Little Prince is a timeless literary work that has captivated readers of all ages. The charming story and poetic prose invite readers to reflect on life, friendship, and humanity. Saint-Exupéry's work is a reminder of the importance of maintaining our humanity and connecting with others through love and empathy. Discover history in an entertaining and fascinating way. Subscribe to our channel Canis Lupus Culturalit. Join us on an exciting journey through time and space as we explore the secrets and mysteries of the past. Here are some additional details about The Little Prince and its themes. Narrative and style. The novel is characterized by its poetic style and its simple but deep narrative. Saint-Exupéry uses evocative and metaphorical language to convey his ideas, creating vivid images in the mind of the reader. Symbolism and allegories. Throughout the book, there are various symbols and allegories that represent broader concepts. For example, the little prince's rose symbolizes love and the importance of taking care of what we value in life. The boa snake and the elephant within it reflect the ability to see beyond appearances and discover the true essence of things. Reflections on society and human nature. As the little prince visits different planets and meets peculiar characters, themes such as vanity, materialism, superficiality, and lack of emotional connection in society are explored. These reflections invite readers to question and examine their own values and behaviors. Importance of friendship and human relationships. Through his friendship with the pilot, the little prince emphasizes the importance of establishing meaningful connections with others. The book shows how friendship and mutual support can fill our lives with meaning and joy. Nature and the environment. The book also addresses the relationship between humans and nature. The Little Prince shows a deep respect for nature and the importance of taking care of the world around us. Regarding the historical context, The Little Prince was written during World War II and reflects Saint-Exupéry's concern with the conflicts and divisions of the world. His experience as a pilot and his commitment to aviation influenced his outlook on life and the importance of solidarity and mutual understanding. We also have such important and superficial themes of human nature as vanity. The Little Prince explores the themes of vanity and materialism in society through various encounters the titular character has during his journey. These are some examples. The king that the prince finds on one of the planets symbolizes vanity and the desire for power. The king claims to rule over everything, even the stars, yet he is alone on his planet. This highlights the void of seeking power and control without meaningful connections. The conceited man believes that he is the most admirable and important person in the universe. You constantly seek validation from others and expect them to admire you. However, his self-centeredness blinds him to the beauty of the world and the value of genuine relationships. The businessman focuses solely on counting the stars and claiming ownership of them. He represents materialism and the pursuit of wealth and possessions. He fails to appreciate the true essence of the stars and the wonders of the universe, reducing them to mere objects of possession. Through these encounters, the Little Prince criticizes the superficiality and emptiness of vanity and materialism. The prince, with his innocence and purity of heart, sees beyond these illusions and recognizes the importance of genuine connections, love, and appreciation of life's simple joys. The book encourages readers to question the value they place on material possessions and social status, urging them to search for deeper meaning and fulfillment in their relationships and experiences. As it is a children's book, children's vision can be appreciated. Does the prince's innocence and purity of heart contrast with the characters that represent vanity and materialism? The prince's innocence and purity of heart in The Little Prince serve as a stark contrast to the characters who represent vanity and materialism. Here is how this contrast is portrayed in the book. Authenticity versus superficial. The prince approaches the world with sincerity and a genuine desire to understand and connect with others. In contrast, characters like the conceited man and the businessman are concerned with appearances and external validation. Their focus on superficial matters prevents them from experiencing a true connection and appreciation for the wonders of life. Connection versus isolation. The prince seeks meaningful connections and values the bonds he forms with others. He appreciates his relationship with the rose and understands the importance of nurturing and caring for it. On the other hand, characters like the king and the businessman cut themselves off from genuine human connection. Their self-centeredness and obsession with power or possessions leave them alone and disconnected. Simplicity versus complexity. The prince's perspective is characterized by simplicity and a childlike innocence. He sees the world in wonder and finds joy in the simplest things, like the laughter of a fox or the stars in the sky. In contrast, characters driven by vanity and materialism complicate their lives with their pursuits, losing sight of the beauty and meaning of the present moment. Through these contrasting depictions, The Little Prince emphasizes the importance of keeping an open heart, appreciating genuine connections in life, and finding joy in simplicity. The prince's innocence serves as a guiding light, encouraging readers to re-examine their priorities, let go of superficial desires, and embrace authentic experiences that bring true fulfillment. In summary, The Little Prince is a timeless work that combines fantasy and philosophy to convey profound messages about life and human nature. Its beauty lies in its ability to touch the hearts of readers, reminding us of the importance of keeping our imaginations alive, valuing human relationships, and appreciating simplicity and authenticity in a complex world. The Little Prince is a classic work that has been widely translated and has captured the imagination of generations of readers. Saint-Exupéry uses the story of the prince and his travels to teach about important topics such as friendship, responsibility, humility, and the importance of seeing beyond the superficial. The poetic narrative and beautiful, evocative illustrations make the work a joy to read for children and adults alike. Conclusion. In addition to being a captivating and moving story, The Little Prince also features many deep philosophical teachings. The book uses metaphor and symbolism to explore universal themes such as the meaning of life, identity, freedom, responsibility, and the meaning of existence. Saint-Exupéry not only shows us the prince's life on his little planet, but also invites us to look at our own lives from a different perspective. One of the most important lessons of the work is that the true wealth and meaning of life are found in human relationships and not in material wealth or fame. The prince realizes that his rose is unique and irreplaceable to him, and he cares deeply for it. Similarly, the fox teaches the prince that if he wants to have a friend, he must first take the time to get to know him and make a special connection. Through these experiences, the prince learns that love and friendship require effort and dedication, but that they are also the most important source of happiness and meaning in life. In short, The Little Prince is a book that has touched the hearts of millions of people around the world. It is a poetic and philosophical work of art that invites us to reflect on our own existence and the meaning of life. It is a story of friendship, love and sacrifice that will continue to inspire future generations. Thank you for your interest in culture and knowledge. I hope the information I provided you has been useful and interesting. If you want to continue learning and exploring, we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel Canis Lupus Culturalit for more educational and entertaining content. See you soon!